In this video, I will demonstrate how to print mailing labels, use the Letterwriter, and create custom labels. You can print mailing labels addressed to parents or students on a variety of standard labels. Using the Letterwriter, you can create form letters and merge them with student data to send letters to parents and students. We will begin by printing some student mailing labels. Go to Enrollment, choose Mailing Labels and ID Cards, and then choose Mailing Labels using Student Name. First, I select the label style I will be using. You can select from any of the standard labels or customize the style to fit any labels you have. In this case, we are using standard address labels, which are 3 across and 10 down the page. Then we click OK. Next, we select the students we want to print. In this case, we choose Make Selections By, so we can choose to select by grade or homeroom or any other special selection. And then we click OK. Now we can preview the labels. The labels are all addressed to the parent guardian of, followed by the student's name. Next, I will show how to print mailing labels addressed to the parent. So we go to Enrollment, Mailing Labels and ID Cards, and Mailing Labels using Contact Name. We select the label style. Again, we're using the standard address labels, which are 3 across and 10 down the page, and click OK. Then we can choose the students we want to print. We choose Make Selections By, make our selection, and click OK. And again, we can preview the labels. Now I will show how to print labels with custom selected data. So we go to Enrollment, Mailing Labels and ID Cards, and choose Custom Student Labels. We select the label style. In this example, I'm using standard 4-inch by 2-inch shipping labels, and click OK. We select the students we want to print, click OK, and now I can select from the list any custom data I want on the label. I'm going to choose name, school ID, gender, birth date, grade, contact, and address, and then click OK. And now we can preview the labels. Now I'll show how to print student ID cards. We go to Enrollment, Mailing Labels and ID Cards, and choose Student Photo ID Cards. We can print them with the address or without the address. We select the label style. In this example, I'm using standard 3.5-inch by 2-inch photo ID cards, and click OK. I then make selections by and choose the students that I'm going to print, and click OK. And now we can preview the labels. In the next example, I will show how to use the Letterwriter to create form letters and more customizable labels. This time we go to Enrollment and we go to Letterwriter. I can select a letter from the drop-down list or just type in the name of a new design. The design I've selected shows a standard form letter sent to parents when a student has been accepted into the school. You can customize it any way you like. In my design, the report will print the name and address of the parent, today's date, and it will be addressed to the parent. It will then include the student's name within the letter as well as phone numbers so they can confirm their contact information. I click Save, and if I click View Sample, I can see how the letter will be printed. In the last example, I will show how to use the Letterwriter to create a custom label. So we'll go to Enrollment, and we'll go to Letterwriter again. I can select a letter from the drop-down list. In this case, I'm going to choose one called Custom Label. I'll make the screen a bit larger. And to make sure I'm going to print this on labels rather than just regular paper, I will check the box that says Print on Labels. Then in the design, I can type in and arrange text any way I like. In this example, I'm printing a label which will have the student's usual name, followed by their legal name, their gender, birth date, and external number. Then we can click Save and click Print. I can select the students that I want to print, click OK, choose my label design. In this case, I'm choosing the standard 4-inch by 2-inch shipping labels, and then we click OK and preview the labels.